got these bezels cleaned up, and this crack on, which one was it? Right here. Had a little crack here, and I just plastic welded it back together. And I'm just gonna have to sand it down some and then put a little bit of filler in it. But these are ready for primer. Next up is the hood. I'm gonna pull all these retainers off. I'm gonna be ordering a new insulator pad. It comes with the clips, so if these break, it'll be all right. But I'm gonna try to not break them. So we're gonna pull those off, and then I'm gonna wire wheel this thing down and see what it looks like then. Alright, here we go. Today's prime day on the basically the front clip. Going to finish prepping this hood down and then shoot some primer. And hopefully be done by 3 o'clock.
Hey, hey, follow me low, down, down, the farther we go. Hey, hey, follow me low, down, down, the farther we go. Now I'm not trying to make this up. I go where it's darker, the window shut. I rip to shreds out my dirty jeans and keep the sun off of everything. Oh, oh, did you know I was coming? Getting where it's nice and quiet. Let's go where the light don't matter. You're falling into my shadow of love. My shadow of love. My shadow of love.
Man, I need a damn paint booth. I can't fucking see out here. Well, I mean, I can see. But for some reason, this fucking primer is like white and tan. It's just my fault. I didn't read the description or whatever. And then instead of getting the normal gray, like that topper, I accidentally got this one. Whatever, it does the same job, but it reflects the light, man. That's why I got the shades on. But hood came out really good. That little dent there's really good. This one here, and then that one in that corner looks like it's filled in perfect. I had noticed a little wave right here before I primed it, but I can't see it anymore, so we'll see if it comes back out when I block it. See what happens there. I can always spot prime it if I have to, but so far this hood's looking pretty damn good. And then I just washed off the fender, and we're about to prime that. I ran out of freaking sawhorses too. I got 2 of them in the back. I got 2 of them under the bed, and then I got 2 of them under the hood. So as soon as that's the last coat on the hood. That's the 3rd coat. 3rd, 4th, I don't know, one of the 2. But I'm gonna put three on this fender, and then I'm gonna put the other fender up here. Since by myself I can't move the hood, but I can with this. So prime this, let the primer sit up a little bit, and then set that on the ground, and then put the other one up here. And yeah, getting this bodywork rolling finally. I'm pretty much decided I'm going to paint the inside of the fenders, underside of the hood, door jambs on the cab, and then the door jambs on the door, so the inside of the doors. Then I'm going to mount the fenders, hood, doors back onto the cab, line everything up so I don't risk scratching exterior paint. And that way I can just paint the whole cab, fenders and hood and all that stuff in one go. So after these are primed, I'm going to pull off the doors, strip them down like I said, and then get the body work done on those, get those primed up. And then I got to do the inner fenders, you can see down there. When the inner fenders are done, I got to order some nut certs, and then we can mount all this crap back on once I order the paint and get the paint on the inside of these panels. So it's coming along. It's coming along pretty quick. As soon as I got the shit ready to do some body work. That's what I like doing better anyway. I'd rather get dusty than greasy. But you gotta do it all, and we're doing it all, and hopefully in the next hour or two we'll have these 2 fenders primed, and then we'll see what happens from there. All right, here we go, laying the first coat on the driver's side fender. See how she lays on. Probably gonna do 4 coats on this fender, just because I saw a little dent, and on that nose still see some 40 grit scratches. So I'm just gonna put another coat on, see if we can get away with not having to do any more filler and spot priming. But other than those 2 little spots, it's looking good. Like that dent there where it was crushed in, I'm gonna have to burn that where that bolt goes, or the stud for the grill. But you can see the 40 grit scratches I missed. but it looks good. It's got a couple little waves in it. We'll just see how much that blocks out. And then that one dent was there. You can see some of the scratches that those will come out, but there's a little dent right there. I don't know if you can see it, a little dimple. But the rest of it looks great. I mean, and that's for a fucking, what, how many years old is this? 95, 05, 15, 10, 20, 30. Damn, what, this 85, hold on, let me 85, 95 is 10, 95 to 05 is 20, 05 to 15 is 30. So this is 32 years old. This fender's, because this is the original fender, it's 32 years old. So is the hood, and it looks mighty fucking good for that. So I'm just gonna put one more coat on, and then we'll let it cure up, and then I'll throw the other fender up here. Alright, got her done. Here it is, just cleaned out the gun. And this one looks pretty damn freaking good, man. This is where I had to do the rust patch. It looks like I got a little high spot right there that may block out on the bottom corner. You may never see it. We'll see how it blocks out. But that patch actually, you know, it really did come out good. And then there was that one little dent right here. You could see a little remnants of it. It should block out. And yeah. It's the other one. I actually had a little bit left in the gun, so I sprayed a little bit more where I saw that little dent there, and then where these 40 grit scratches were. So yeah, it's looking like we got something done today. And I'm happy about that.